Hi, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Net Effect. I'm Aswathi Krishna. I'm here to support you to crack UGC NET. Here I am sharing with you my short notes and the way I prepared for the exam. It's always good to have a customized study plan. So make changes according to your learning style and start preparations. The biggest challenge here is to memorize all the years. So try to study the incidents in a chronological order, then it will be easier for you to memorize it. And have a great learning time. And recently I have created a Facebook page titled The Net Effect. So please do consider it. So let's begin. Today we will learn 5 most important and frequently asked media laws in pre-independent India. You might be wondering what's the point in learning outdated laws in a time of new journalism. But it's always good to have an idea of the history and the struggles our forerunners went through to develop press and the society. It was in 1780, James Augustus Hickey published the first newspaper in India titled the Bengal Gazette or Calcutta General Advertiser. His newspaper was seized in 1782. In order to stop press from criticizing British government, in 1799, Lord Wellesley brought the Censorship of Press Act. The idea was to stop the French from publishing anything which could damage British in any way. This act brought all the newspapers under the government scrutiny before their publication. This act was later extended in 1807. The laws were relaxed after Lord Hastings came into power. Governor General John Adam introduced the Press Ordinance in 1823. The act imposed licensing restrictions and the right to stop publication and circulation of book, newspaper, or printed matter reserved with the government. It evoked strong protest all over India. Then Governor General Metcalfe abolished the ordinance to replace it with Press Act of 1835. Metcalfe is known as the liberator of the Indian press. Next comes the Gagging Act. Lord Canning introduced the Gagging Act in 1857. There is G in both the act and the introducer of the act. So try to remember it that way, connect it that way. Okay, the other important points. Mandatory licensing for running or printing press. Government has the power to ban any publication. This act can be called as a reintroduction of John Adams' Press Ordinance, introduced in 1857 and expired in 1858. Between 1835 and 1857, Indian vernacular press saw rapid growth across India. The coexistence of vernacular newspapers and British newspapers made British government to come up with another Press Act. That is the Registration Act of 1867. The act brought newspapers, printed matter and all books under the purview of law. It was a regulatory law which enabled the government to regulate printing presses and newspapers by a system of registration and to preserve copies of books and other matter printed in India. Vernicular Press Act was proposed by the then Viceroy of India, Lord Lytton. The act was intended to prevent the vernacular press from expressing criticism of British policies. And it was to curtail the freedom of the Indian language press. Bengali newspaper Amrit Basar Patrika turned English newspaper overnight. This law was replaced by Lord Ripon in 1882. If you like my videos, make sure you subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. And don't forget to like, share and comment. See you soon with another video. Bye-bye.